Kia ora, Chrissy back again, and we're going to get into the next episode of Breaking Bad. So last time we left off with Walter and Jesse and the huge fight that they had after everything came to a head with Walter trying to get Jesse to kill Gus, blah blah blah, and Jesse being told that he is to go to Mexico to teach the chemists down there how to cook the blue meth. So how they're going to go forward from that, I have no idea. On the other side, we had something that I actually thought was really funny, with Skylar helping Ted with his whole tax audit thing. It was hilarious. Though, you know, it was something that she had to do because if they started digging into Ted, they'd have to end up digging into her because her names are all over the books. And if they start doing that, then that, you know, ultimately they're gonna find out about, you know, all the crap that is going on with the whites. So as much fun as it was to watch Skylar acting like the bimbo, it was something that needed to happen. But we're going to go into the next episode and see how our two boys are going to go forward. Season 4, episode 10, Salud. Alright, let's do it. Oh, okay. So they're getting straight into him. Are they in Mexico? I don't know. They're gonna fly down to Mexico? Doesn't want to go? Got no choice, mate.
You have reached Walter White.
Walt, if you're there, please pick up. I really wanted to do this together, but I can hear him getting so
Oh, it's birthday.
as possible, and I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead without you.
Oh, hey, happy birthday, sweet 16.
Could you do me a favor? I forgot to get the paper. Can you go out and grab it for me?
It's not that beautiful, beautiful car that he had before, but it's something, so I hope he appreciates it.
Surprise! Pretty slick, huh?
Thanks, Mom. It's great.
You wanna take it for a spin?
Maybe later. I'm kind of
Ungrateful.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's get those pancakes going.
Am I wrong? I mean, is that ungrateful?
Send him in. Mr. Beneke, Saul Goodman.
Fuck.
Thank you for coming down.
Wow.
I don't really understand why I'm here. Is this something to do with my creditors?
Mr. Beneke, I have some bad news. Your great aunt Birgit passed away.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Skylar.
Birgit left behind a sizable estate of which you, Mr. Beneke, are the primary beneficiary.
This is such bullshit.
To the tune of $621,552.33.
Wow.
You gotta put two and two together there, Ted. Very was it a clever move on Skylar's part?
¿Tienes al químico? ¿Eso es una broma?
A trabajar.
Where's the phenylacetic acid? Lo sintetizamos nosotros mismos.
El señor Pinkman pensaba que el ácido fenilacético ya estaría sintetizado para cuando él llegara.
Eso es ridículo.
Tell this asshole if he wants to learn how to make my product, he's got to do it my way.
I speak English.
So you understand what asshole means. Go get me my phenylacetic acid, asshole. Gives us time to talk about the state of this lab. We're gonna scour every vat, every tank, every cooked surface. And then we're gonna clean up every possible source of contamination. And only then, we cook. Comprende?
Jesse, I give you props.
I'm the guy your boss brought here to show you how it's done. You're lucky he hasn't fired your ass. Now, if you don't want that to happen, I suggest you stop whining like a little bitch and do what I say.
Jesse, wow. Amazing. Gus is happy about that. That was amazing. He's nursing his wounds. Ugh. Yuck. Gross.
Dad, I'm outside. Are you okay? I'm gonna have to call 911.
You got clothes on, right? Really?
What happened?
I got into a fight. What are you doing?
Calling mum.
Calling Mom.
Do not call your mother.
Why not?
Because I was gambling.
Wow. Quick thinking, I guess.
Can we just keep this between us?
How'd you get into a fight?
Jesus.
I made a mistake. It's my own fault.
Holy fuck.
Dad, it's okay.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Get some rest.
The new car? Did you drive it here?
Yeah.
That's good, Jesse.
Oh. There was a slip up. So now they've done this, they've got everything on video, so they don't need Jesse anymore. The fuck is that?
Yes.
First of many.
What's that mean?
You're staying. You
Oh.
belong to the cartel now.
What?
I wouldn't have come if it wasn't important. I went ahead and met with your Mr. Beneke. I dispersed the funds as you requested.
All right. So what's the problem?
I kept an eye on his bank accounts and I pulled his credit report.
What has he done?
3 hours after leaving my office.
He bought a Mercedes SL 550.
Upwards of $6,300 that won't be going to the IRS.
Fucking hell.
I told you so.
Where is he now?
Go and kick his ass, Skylar. Oh.
How are you?
Fine, son. I took these painkillers, washed them down with a couple of beers. I wish I could take back last night.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. My father died when I was 6. You knew that, right? He had Huntington's disease.
Sure.
Affects muscle control and leads to dementia. My father fell very ill when I was 4 or 5. My mother would tell me so many stories about my father. I knew things about my father. I had a lot of information.
I see where this is going.
In truth, I only have one real, actual memory of my father. It must have been right before he died. There, lying on the bed, is my father. But the only thing I could remember is him breathing, this rattling, like there was nothing in him. I don't want you to think of me the way I was last night. I don't want that to be the memory you have of me when I'm gone.
The bad way to remember you would be the way you've been this whole last year. At least last night, you were real.
Wow. That hits pretty close to home because his, and I know it's obviously a story, but his recollection of seeing his father, twisted in a hospital bed and that breathing, I've heard that breathing. And I've seen that. I have that memory of my mum when she died. Granted, I have like 20 plus years of, awesome and not so awesome memories of my mum and how she looked and how she acted and everything. But seeing her on her deathbed, basically, it's an image that is burned into my brain. I'm sure other people have seen it. My mum died from cancer. the chemo ate at her. Yeah, it stripped away everything about her. And she was, yeah, I mean, I'm not a skinny person, and I haven't been my whole life. My mum was the same as me. When I saw her on that bed, I could have lifted her without breaking a sweat. She was a shell by that stage, you know, and as much as I don't want to, I can remember every single sunken line in her face. That, like I said before, that horrible rattling breathing, which doesn't even seem like breathing. It's. I know it has a specific name. Yeah, that just brought that whole thing back to me. Anyone that's seen it, and I'm sure there are plenty of you that have seen something like that, will know what I'm talking about, and how, no matter how full of life, you know, I remember my mum as, and I can close my eyes and see her how she used to be. But seeing her in her final moments is burned to the forefront, and I wish, there are many times where I wish I had never seen her in that bed, because sometimes that's all that I see when I think of her. Every time I think about her, that's the first thing that comes into my mind, is that image and then the memory and how she used to be. And yeah, like I said, I wish I'd never seen it. Anyway, let's keep going. So I can understand where Walter's coming from. Come lay down the law, Skylar.
Thought I'd swing by, see how things are going.
Things took a turn. Getting the business going again.
Wow. How is that even possible?
I got a very unexpected cash infusion.
So the IRS stuff, that's resolved?
Yeah, it's in progress.
He's not going to do it, is he? Fuck.
My priority is getting my business back.
You need to pay what you owe.
Skylar, this is my money.
Wow.
I'm telling you, you need to drop
You
this.
need to use that money to pay your bill. It is that simple.
Okay, duly noted.
What does that mean?
It means
Oh,
there's the door. And thank you for your concern, but I'm done talking about this.
kick his ass! Come on, Skylar. I guess you can't really say anything.
From whom exactly do you think you got that $600,000, Ted?
That was you?
Shit, now you're gonna have to explain why. Oh, what are you doing? Don't give away too much. That was the pool where he was killed.
What is this shit? I'm supposed to just stay down here forever?
I promise you this. Either we're all going home and none of us are.
Oh shit. Oh my god, look at this. What? What? Ugh, gross.
Le presento al cocinero.
Hola, joven. ¿Y qué hay allá? ¿Qué es eso?
We're gonna get this guy dead this episode, right? Please. Please.
Una muestra de respeto.
Bueno, vamos a ver. A ver qué hay aquí. No, imposible. Zafiro añejo. Es perfección. Cuidado, muchacho. Si riegas una gota, te corto la mano.
It's gonna make them drink.
Welcome to México.
Don Eladio, ese es un adicto. Para trabajar tiene que estar sobrio.
Entonces nada para ti.
Salud.
Salud. Oh, of course. Okay. He's gonna go first. Yeah, he does. He thinks it's poison. What were those pills he was taking, though?
Salud. Salud. Ah.
Jesse didn't drink any.
Traigan la las chicas. Gustavo, yo no estoy enojado.
Oh, fuck off, mate.
Solo tenía que darte esa paliza, pero ¿qué opción tenía?
I still think there's something up with this drink.
De años, se te olvida tu puesto. No hay lugar aquí para las emociones.
He's gonna kill them all.
Con permiso.
¿A dónde vas?
A usar el baño.
Muéstrale dónde está el meadero. Y asegúrate que no se te pierda.
Isn't it the pool? Isn't that where you take a piss? Oh, what's he gonna do? He's a calm, quiet killer, old Gus. He's gonna throw it all up. Here we go. Holy shit! You're gonna hear a big thump from outside the front door, or outside the bathroom door. He's good. Oh, okay. It already happened. Revenge is sweet. Look at that face.
Make yourself useful. Find a gun.
Oh shit. He's still got a residual.
Don Hilario está muerto. Ustedes no tienen a nadie más por quien pelear. Llenen sus bolsillos o váyanse en paz. O vengan a pelear conmigo y mueran.
Wow.
Take him.
He poisoned himself just to pull this off. That is fucking boss.
Keys. Okay. Hey.
Fuck is, how is he still alive? Jesse. Fucking good job, Jesse. Put your shit together and get in the car.
Get us out of here, kid.
Oh my god. No! Oh fuck! That was amazing! Wow, Jesse is... Wow. Wow. That was great. Gus, holy shit. Like I said, poisoning himself just to be able to kill not just Don Eladio, but all of them. I have to give props to Jesse there for doing exactly what he needed to do right away. No hesitation. It was amazing. Good job for him. Like Mike said, either they're all going home or none of them are going home. What an awesome episode. And everything that went on with Walter and his son, it wasn't a huge part of this episode, but the interaction with him and his son was really nice. And then Skylar having to deal with fucking Ted screwing around with the money that she gave him. But now that she's like made it clear that she was the one that gave him that 600,000, clearly he's going to want to know why and where that money came from. I don't know. But we'll see in the next episode. So we'll leave it there for today. Thank you for joining with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time for more Breaking Bad. See ya.